everybody, this is your reading for the week commencing 24th of July 2017. The video is going to be time-stamped. I'm doing all water signs together, so I'm going to be starting with Pisces and ending with Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what messages do we have for Pisces. Let's see. And if this is a very general reading and may or may not resonate with all of you, so I reckon you check your sun, moon and ascendant signs for better clarity. Also, if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can send me an email. All the details are given in the description box below. I'm also offering a compact package of health, career and romance readings. It's only for this week, so if you'd like to check that out. Okay. Pisces. The week commencing 24th of July 2017. Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces? Okay, so I see that you could have been going through an upheaval phase, Pisces, recently, and you have been standing your ground, although it's been you've been part of an emotional turmoil in regards to a specific situation. But there is light, and I see excellent stuff happening in terms of your partnerships and alliances. I also see, for those who are single, new love coming in, and for those who are already in a relationship could actually be reworking on their existing relationships with love and light. So I see there's an urge to work on your relationship. So the good news is that the phase of this turmoil, this upheaval, this conflicting time is over, and as you get into the week, it's actually getting very positive. It's actually getting much better because you have the spiritual strength to deal with this, and hence you stood your ground in the situation. You've kept strong. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing a water sign involved in the situation, so it could be another Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. It could be any sign, but I feel specifically I'm seeing these signs for some of you. I'm also seeing new beginnings in terms of relationships, so some of you might want to, like I said, either rework and start afresh with your current relationship, or start afresh with someone brand new. Okay. What is this partnership and alliances? Okay. I'm also seeing for those who are into businesses, this could be a good time for having a partner for your business. And for the others of you, you might have to let this partner go. Specifically, it's coming in terms of business. You might have to, some of you might want to go sole proprietorship and just have an individual thing of your own, a separate gig, rather than you could be actually cutting off from a professional partnership. Let's get some angelic therapy. Pisces, what messages do we have for Pisces? Week commencing 24th of July 2017. Pisces, what messages do we have for Pisces? So it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So what they're saying is, this is the solar plexus chakra card. So solar plexus is basically a chakra which contains all your anxieties, fears, determination, willpower. All those emotions are here. So basically what they're saying is, it is safe and powerful for you to take charge of your life in positive ways. So when you think positive things will actually manifest. So, for example, if you're having this break in your partnership with your business partner, you'll have to be positive about it, in the sense that if it's a fallout and because of that you're breaking the partnership, you'll have to be strong enough to take that stand, that stance. And I'm not saying anything negative, it's basically telling you that be positive about it. Okay, definitely for the single Pisceans, I'm seeing new love coming in. It could be a water sign, like I said, I'm strongly getting water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be coming into your lives. And the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And for those who could have a love interest and are thinking about them, you know the answer to this question, to the person you're inquiring about. You already know the answer, but this card is a confirmation of the fact that there could be chemistry with this person. Because the cards are definitely saying that you could actually make something out of this relationship with this person, or if you were to take appropriate steps to finalize things with this person, or even go in that direction at least, it would give you something full of chemistry. I do see sexual attraction for some of you. Either this could be you, or it could be the other party attracted towards you. You could also, some of you could also have a secret admirer, is what I'm getting. One final card. Beautiful. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So basically, this reading is, the focus is, you know, all the answers from within. Basically, you're seeking confirmation, and hence you're perhaps watching this tarot reading. What they're saying is that what you're feeling in your heart, what you know already, is the answer to your questions, and follow your heart. Be it your business partnership, be it a love relationship, because prosperity begins, as you can see here. Times of sadness and tumultuous rides are soon going to be over. It's time for you to sow the seed and to see it through. You're actually sowing seeds for something very beautiful coming in your near future, is what they're saying. Yep, so that's your reading for the week commencing 24th of July 2017, Pisces. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and ascendant signs for better clarity. Okay. Cancer. Let's see what we've got for you in cards. Cancer for the week commencing 24th of July 2017. Cancer. What messages do we have for Cancer? And for those who are thinking, sometimes readings do come out to be negative, and that's the whole reason why I use these angel therapy cards, because I like giving them a positive spin. And it's not like I'm saying it because I feel it, it's the messages that I get, and it's basically your cards in the spread. So please don't take it otherwise, and it's not applicable to all of you, only to a number of you, because this is a very general reading. All of these readings are pretty general, unless you have a personal reading, which would give you better insight. Okay, Cancer, for the week commencing 24th of July 2017. What do we have here, Cancer? The Tower has been coming up in a lot of readings this time. Some of you could be traveling. It doesn't necessarily have to be a long distance travel. It could be a short distance travel as well, a neighboring city or a state. And some of you could be actually traveling international. I also see emotionally huge journeys coming ahead, because you are experiencing a lot at the moment. Recently, your life might have changed in a way that has taught you a lot of lessons. For Cancer women, I'm seeing the reproductive system, the sexual system somewhat. So some of you might even be experiencing pain in your ovarian area. And a very, very small number of you I'm seeing might have lost a child. And it's been, obviously it's been a sad experience, but it's taken a toll on you emotionally for those who are undergoing that situation. I'm also seeing health, reproductive health, or that area, that lower abdomen area. Okay, for Cancer women, I'm seeing deception, lies and envy. Someone could be deceiving you this week. Someone's lying to you because of something, and this is for all Cancer people, but specifically I'm seeing Cancer women. They're facing this, and let's see who this person is and why this is happening. Okay, so if you're in a romantic partnership, your romantic partner could actually be hiding something from you, or could be lying about certain things. This Cancer male or female, whoever it is not revealing the entire truth to you. And you thought this person was your soulmate. So there is a deep connection here, but there's something that they're hiding from you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, but it's a romantic partnership, so we might just find out this week, Cancer. What is it? What are these lies? Okay. Yeah, I think it's a man. For the Cancer women, this is the man who's been lying to you. There could also, I'm also seeing somewhat some sort of, they're telling me finances. Somehow finances are involved in this situation. So it really relates to how individuals relate to their own personal situation, but I'm getting the word finances somehow as well. Let's get some angelic therapy for advice. What messages do we have for Cancer? Week commencing 24th of July 2017. Cancer, what messages do we have for Cancer? Some of you could actually be planning to get into the writing business. You could just write a book, or you could be an editor, or you could be a book reviewer or something. Books. You could be selling books, you could be purchasing new books. You could be reading a lot this week, because it gives you a kind of peace when you read. And it doesn't necessarily have to be books, it could also be articles on the internet. You're doing a lot of reading and knowledge gaining this week, Cancer, is what I'm getting. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So heart chakra, they're saying that be open to receiving and giving love. For those who might have blocked themselves because of past experiences, this is the time to clear yourself as a channel and be open to receiving love. For those who are wanting to be in a relationship, or those who are wanting to find new love. Open up your heart is what they're saying. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Cancer, anyway, you are a very, very deep, a profound, a very emotionally sensitive sign. And they're saying that that is a gift. So honor and respect that sensitivity. You might feel you're being extra sensitive this week, but this is actually good because you're feeling the emotion that you're meant to feel. And this lies or cheating, whoever it is, this person, it's going to come out. And obviously you're going to be emotionally sensitive to that. But what they're saying is, honor that feeling because it's for your benefit. Because once you find out, you can actually work on what didn't work with this person, and you can not repeat those mistakes and move on. It's almost like I'm getting the word lesson learned. For some Cancerians, it's going to be a lesson learned. Okay. Wheels just popped up. For some, I'm seeing a Libra person. It could be also a Libra. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So this person is going to have leadership qualities. And again, finances. I'm strongly getting the word, I know this is a very general reading, but I'm getting the word finances. Somehow finances are involved in this. And business. For those who are planning to start a business, they could be traveling for it, or they could be researching about their businesses. There's a whole new journey coming up for you, Cancer. You're going to be experiencing a whole new journey. And you're going to be learning a lot through this journey. It's new beginnings. This is in traditional tarot, the Fool card. But see how she's open to different experiences. She's got a badge, she's got that sword, and she's all ready to travel and learn about different things, about different cultures, about different perspectives, and have those experiences. So she's ready for it. You will be gaining deep insight about life in general. One last card. Beautiful. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So again, for those who are into books, you might decide to write a paper or a book on environmental issues, for example, environment and how it can be saved. Or you could be working on climate change assignments or something along those lines. I'm also seeing social development sector. So you could be working with not-for-profit or social agencies. You could be working with multinational agencies to achieve a common goal. And I'm seeing trees, something to do with trees. You could be planting trees around your area, or you could be providing some sort of education about trees, plants, all of that. So basically, you're actually working towards something much bigger than your own self, which is, this one says Mother Nature, which is obviously huge. And you actually, I see you contributing in a very, very positive light towards the environment. And it's going to be something you really want to do. You want to make an impact. You want to bring this difference, this change in the society. And hence you're actually working pretty hard on this. And for those who are starting a business, could actually plan to start a business in regards to nature somehow. You know, you could be working with, you could plan to open up a nursery, or you could even plan to have a business with crystals to help people with, dealing with their pain, for example. Or yeah, plants and crystals I'm getting. You could be in that field. Okay, so those are your messages for the week commencing 24th of July 2017, Cancer. Don't forget to check your Sun, Moon and Ascendant signs for better clarity. Let's move on to Scorpio. Okay. What messages do we have for Scorpio week commencing 24th of July? Scorpio. just popped out, Scorpio, while I was shuffling. Okay, I see already there's a conversation that you've been having, or this communication has been actually pretty, you're standing your ground on a certain situation. That will take time, but you're communicating very clearly. I see very, very clear communication, Scorpio. Bravo. This is great because sometimes we are unable to speak what we are thinking, and we sort of pretty deep with it, and we tend to bury it within ourselves. But I see right now you're actually pretty vocal about things. You're very communicative. I'm also seeing assertion. You're being assertive about a particular situation when it comes to verbalizing. Oh, your cards are pretty jumpy and they're all popping out. Okay, a very, very small number of you could have been going through a breakup, and hence you've had this exchange of words, and you've actually said how you felt to this person. You've been vocal about why things worked out or what didn't work out. You've been vocal about that. And I see a small number of you have been waiting for some sort of communication from this person. You waited in the past, you waited, and then finally you gave up on this, saying, this is, not gave up, but that's not the right word for Scorpio people. They never give up. It's about moving on. So you finally realize that, what, this isn't working, fine, to hell with it. I'm going to move on because I have a life of my own. I can't just keep sitting waiting here for the rest of my life, which is fantastic because you've realized that, Scorpio. You're really realizing that this week. Your finances look slightly tight. This week, your assets, material issues, some of you could be facing some sort of a loss. Now again, I keep saying losses don't mean like you have $1 million loss or something, or you just went bankrupt. That's not the kind of loss I'm talking about. A loss could be any loss. You could have just lost a possession of yours, maybe your a book or something or whatever, here or there, and you're very close to it. This was a very dear possession to you, and you might just misplace it either somewhere or lose it, and I see you thinking about it and feeling sad about it. For some of you, not all of you. And sometimes loss also means when you have to pay up extra for something. For example, if you've missed a deadline for something, you might have to pay a little fine or an extra fee to get your licenses or permits renewed. You could be paying that extra money from your own pocket. And for some Scorpios, I am seeing a job opportunity. You could be offered a job which could be coming out of the blue, and just when you thought, I'm losing money or I'm losing a job, some of you might have lost your job, or might be in the process of quitting or moving on from one job to another. You're going to get an option. You're going to have choices. You're going to have another opportunity coming in end of the week around that time. Interesting. So this could be from an organization you've already worked for in the past. So someone could be approaching you once again to join their team on a certain project, or to just join them back for work. They could be thinking of you, or you could be thinking about how happy you were in that situation, in that organization. And you might even want to get back with them to work in collaboration. I see some of you could be spending some time apart from your family. So you could be missing your family, And some of you might have actually voluntarily taken this time out. You need time out, and you need this peace time for your own self. You know, away from bedlam and all that kind of stuff. And some of you could be actually spending a lot of me time, taking that time out, looking after yourself, away from your family. Okay, let's get some angelic advice. What do the angels have to say for Scorpio, week commencing 24th of July 2017? Scorpio. Week commencing 24th of July 2017. Scorpio. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Singing and dancing. For some, there could be a celebration. Archangel Raphael, I love this card. It's beautiful energy. The healing angel is working with you, supporting your healing work. Beautiful energy. Look at that one here. Look at the healing coming through his palms. So you're working very, very closely with this Archangel, Scorpio. And I'm specifically getting doctors, nurses, carers, anyone in the healing industry, even a healer, a Reiki healer, spiritual healer. Healers are actually being, excuse me, looked after by this angel, and their work is being supported by Archangel Raphael. And you'll feel divine support, that connection coming through, Scorpio. Specifically, I'm getting doctors. They're telling me doctors. So those Scorpios who are in the healing industry, especially doctors, are receiving help from Archangel Raphael. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Law of attraction. So I'm seeing the emotional loss that you might have faced, and I'm seeing a very brief encounter. Some of you might have just been on a few dates with this XYZ person and it didn't work out, and you're sort of thinking, you know, why does it always happen to me? Why can't I find the right match? And for those who are actually facing that feeling, they're asking you to, the angelic advice for you is to use the law of attraction to attract your twin flame. So basically, the energy, the vibes you put out in the universe is going to attract that twin flame for you. So convert your thoughts into positive. And the trick to using the law of attraction is to think as if, or to enact as if you already have it. So you could use affirmations, you could do a mental chanting, and you have to chant or write in a way that's in the present tense. So I am very happy in my relationship. I love my partner and my partner loves me. This is just an example. So instead of past or future, you live in the present, and the universe picks up on that energy and gives you that love and attention and affection that you deserve, very well deserve, and that you seek. So live in the present.